and welcome to this flash news from Hong Kong for PrivacyRules. My name's Padraig Walsh. I'm a partner here at Tanner DeWitt in Hong Kong, and today I'm going to speak about ethical data principles and how they apply in COVID-19 pandemic circumstances. COVID-19 has been a challenge, a major challenge to public health throughout the world. And one of the trends that we're seeing coming through right now is that technology is being put forward as a possible solution to many of the issues that governments are facing in combating COVID-19. A number of technology solutions are being proposed and developed by governments around the world. These can broadly be broken down into three categories. There are categories of technology solutions focused on contact tracing, symptom tracing, and immunity certification. Some technology solutions being proposed take an innovative approach to the data that they're collecting. In Hong Kong, the Stay Home Safe application is a wearable device that has an application that makes a unique recording of the signature of the signals that surround you in your apartment. It doesn't collect personal data, but a change in the frequency of those signals will indicate that a person who's in quarantine may no longer be in their quarantined location. And this can send a notification to authorities of a possible breach of quarantine. Even so, you can see that there would be concerns that might arise. Now, those concerns can be concerns related to personal data privacy, but the right to privacy is not an absolute right, and this has been repeated by a number of privacy commissioners throughout the world. The right to privacy must be balanced against the legitimate rights of public interest, and there is no greater public interest than the health and well-being of our people. Nonetheless, even with innovative solutions like Stay Home Safe, the question does arise whether there are other considerations we need to keep in mind in relation to the data being collected now for purposes of combating COVID-19. Back in 2018 in Hong Kong, the Privacy Commissioner published an ethical framework for data management. This was a very compelling read because it looked at the whole subject of data beyond just personal data privacy, which can be quite a narrow lens. Combined with that document, there was a governance framework and management guidance on how to introduce an ethical approach to managing data, regardless of whether it was personal data or not. This ethical data framework is the future of governance of data. It will have implications for artificial intelligence, machine learning, and all forms of data processing going forward. Now, because of the volumes of data that are being collected in this pandemic, is an ideal time to think about introducing these frameworks as a means of assessing the balanced interests that are at play when collecting data for the purposes of combating COVID-19 and other public health issues. So one hopes, in spite of the immediacy and the urgency of the current predicaments, that governments will take the time to have a proper process in place and consider ethical data principles before technology solutions are proposed. That's it for this flash news from Hong Kong. Tune in again to PrivacyRules for the next exciting edition.